Okay, I clicked the button. And I think we have everything going. Let us see. Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne with Back to Earth Creations, and welcome to today's shop update, giveaway, and what is new. It's been a doozy of a week, I'm just gonna say. But that's all right. Let me copy and paste and pin in each of we're streaming on YouTube and on Kick currently. So leave a comment here for the giveaway. There we go. And I'm gonna post it, and then I'm gonna, if it'll let me, it's not gonna let me pin it just yet. I'll wait. So there's that. Hey Dark Tea, how's it going? And now I can click that. Is it gonna let me chat in my own chat today? There we go. Oof, and I pinned it over yonder. And now I'm gonna pin it over here. Yee! Okay, excellent. Hey guys, how's it going? Deb says, I'm here. Hey Deb. Dark Tea says, going good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. It's been cray busy, but that's okay. So I'm double checking something over on my Kick stream. Hey Heather, nice hairdo. Oh, thank you. Hot and sunny here. Rain didn't help the humidity. Oh no. Hey Alicia. Yeah, it's hot here. Randy and I helped very little, but we got the yard mowed this morning. And by we I mean Randy got the yard mowed this morning. But so that's fun. That's okay though. But y'all, we've got a bunch of new items in the shop. So we're gonna go here shortly. I'm gonna go through and show y'all what all we have that's new in the shop. But if you find something that catches your eye, be sure to use coupon code HAPPYCRAFTER. It's just HAPPYCRAFTER with no punctuation, no spaces, and that'll get you 10% off of your order. Now, if you're part of our Happy Crafter Club member, you can check out the posts to Patreon and the YouTube channel members, or the coupon that comes in your box if you're one of our kit subscribers, and that coupon will get you 20% off of your orders this month. So, ooh, Deb says, just watched the chainmail ring full of ideas. All right, on. Well, here, let me get this. Let me make my noggin just a little smaller off in the corner. Oh boy, so what all? Today's busy because Randy's currently sorting through all the horns. We're trying to get ahead on our glass production because we're going to be gone for like the last weekend of August, and that's usually whenever we are hey Anika over on Kick, that's usually when we are prepping up for the next month's glass for our kits that we send out. Hey Randy, I don't think Botrix is working. Okay, should I go through and do the steps? Okay, I'm gonna try. Widgets, chat. Give me a sec, guys. I'm doing my own tech stuff. So wish me luck. And then I come in here, and then I go to all chats, and then I click properties, and then I go here and I click that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, is it? Ooh. Excellent. Hey, KF. Hey, Jean. Corn on the cob is in season in Kentucky. Aw, that's good. I love corn on the cob. Sandy says, love the top. You look amazing in that color. Thank you. This is actually one of the tops that Maddie and I made. This was her custom color blend. Is it just one loose on its own? This is that. We'll see, but this one looks more purple, doesn't it? Purple. Yep. It is what it is. We're trying to sort our horns, and they're a nightmare. It's such like a gooby mess, but that's okay. Hey Joyce, good morning. Jean says, I just now joined. What's going on? Hey, Shadowcraft. Hey, Itzy. We're getting started. Everybody, check out over in, whether you're on Kick or whether you're on YouTube, there should be a pinned comment, and that takes you to the video that if you want to participate in today's giveaway, you'll need to have left a comment on that live stream. So it was like our July 13th live stream, like this video. And so it's one of our shop update videos is what I mean. Words are hard. But yeah, let's just take a look at, oh, we got the pork stew going. So today on the agenda, we're doing the noon live stream too. Boom, getting it done. But I've already recorded all the things that I needed to record, except for I need to prototype and do the demo for the cicada wings, the ammonite with tentacles, the leather leaf, and the Mobius flower ring. I need to spray all my molds, but we already did. Randy's helping me get finished up getting the small kiln loaded. We're going to be casting foam horns, resin horns, and then we're doing this thing. I'm going to show y'all because it's pretty exciting, actually. Well, to me at least. That was my big cork head. Do you know where the big cork head is, honey? Oh, I found it. It's under Yvette's boots. Okay, so we are going to be bringing our dragon masks and different things to DragonCon this year. No more digital planner. I've gone back to paper just because something about it being tactile helps me so much, and then I get super distracted whenever I'm on my tablet. So I need something that just does one thing, and that's this. So I am back to just pen and paper. That, and I want to use up all my notebooks that are just sitting around like half full. Oh, Anika, you sly dog. She says, are you going to do something fun for your birthday? I don't have any plans for my birthday. Ooh, the thing just made a noise. I guess we're going to be working. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be fulfilling orders if today's shop update goes well. Because we got to go and get some stuff done to the van with the brakes and stuff. Okay, but I'm going to, here. Well, so here you can see, this is the lid, the very dusty lid to a like airsoft BB container. But the little part that's metal that goes inside this, like if you imagine with me, the metal goes around and stops right there. And so it's great for like, I guess, putting a hat on. Holy shit. Anika, oh my God. What? Oh my gosh. Anika, 20 subscribers. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Anika. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Thank you. That's a great way to kick off my birthday, which tomorrow I'll be turning 36. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm climbing up there. I'm going to get to 40. So one day. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for that, Anika. That's bonkers. Whew. Oh, okay. What were we talking about? Yes. Okay. So I'm over here. Hey, Tara. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, it's making. Okay. So now okay. So I need to be able, though, to. Oh, hot glue. Randy did a really good job. But we're going to be capping these in resin today just to fill in the gap because we both got tired of squeezing the hot glue, and I want it to look a little tidier. So I think I'm going to heat gun it down and make it be like smoother, and then we're going to fill it in with resin that has like black pigment in it to like make it look nice and smooth. Aw, thank you, Itzy and Saki girl, for the birthday wishes. Queen says, yay, did you feel me binge watching your channel for 2 days? I didn't, but I appreciate you. I appreciate that a bunch. Oh, y'all are such a treat. Oh, Tawny, oh my God, thank you. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish 2 thoughts today, but that's just fine by me, I suppose. Okay, Oh, well, thank you, everybody. It's a law of attraction planning by Freedom Mastery. It's awesome. Ooh, damn. I do love planners, though. Gotta switch to kick now. Right on, Steffi. Yeah, I turn 36 tomorrow. But for the head display, I wanted to be able to clamp our big old honking cork heads to the display, and it just wasn't working whenever it was just straight wire. And so now with the resin and the hot glue, that should make it to where we can clip that on, and it will attach to our grid walls, and we can have like our headdresses and masks displayed. So that's phenomenal. I'm very, very pleased with this, how it's coming along. So that's something that we're doing today. So doing our ammonite with tentacle tutorial and demo, leather leaf tutorial and demo, the Mobius flower tutorial leaf and demo, which I had so much fun making these the other day in our live stream, you guys. So that's how it started. And then that's how it ended up, dog fur included. But I really, God, and that citrine is gorgeous too. But this, I think this is a great way of incorporating beads into rings that I otherwise couldn't really utilize because the hole in the bead was not large enough. And I run into that with a lot of my hand cut citrine, rainbow moonstone, and garnet actually too. Typically will have a teeny tiny little hole in it in my 3 or 4 millimeter beads. So I'm not able to fit like an 18 or a 20 gauge wire through it. So that's what's going on with that. Yeah, we're casting foam horns, resin horns, and the headdress holders. And then I've got to properly sort through the gridware bin, which is like, I consider this, I'm coining this term because I didn't know what else to call it. Officially, any of the crap that, any of the displays that I have that hook onto my grid walls, I'm going to call gridware. I don't know if that's already a thing, but because we've got pegs, we've got the waterfalls, we've got just all of it, and we've got a whole tote that we're trying to get the van prepped so that we can do, instead of doing a mock booth setup this time, we're doing a mock van load, because it's, if we can't fit it into the van, then we don't need to be working on it. And so that'll be what it is. Oh, Michelle says happy early birthday. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, well, oh my God, thank you, Queen of Hearts. Ooh, happy early birthday. Oh, what is August's craft thingy? The craft along project for August, if that is what you mean, Jean, is this style of wrap. And the tutorial for this, I think, actually comes out tomorrow on my birthday. So just little, it's kind of a, I call it the drops of chaos, and I'm just covered in little hot glue cobwebs now. But so that's going to be tomorrow's tutorial, which all of today's new cabochons that have been added to the shop, I think would be perfect for that wire wrap too. Oh, well, thank you, Heather. Heather says, I really liked that whole ring tutorial. Well, that was just a live stream. So if you liked that, hopefully you're going to love the actual tutorial, because stuff won't be blurry and it'll be maybe be in frame. And it'll be a little bit more coherent and concise and stuff. So let me get all of my situation over here. All right, y'all, you want to see some shiny stuff? Let's look at some rocks. Roof rack, we have a roof bag as well, but we're going to be parking in open air public parking in Atlanta, and Randy and I don't like to have stuff outside of our van if we can help it, just cause. But we may have to for like, I don't know, we'll see. But also we're going down the southern side of Mont Eagle is really rough on our van, like before we get into Chattanooga, like in eastern Tennessee. So going down that mountain last year was not horrifying, it was just very scary, because like so much of this stuff like is dependent on the flow of traffic. Like we have to kind of adhere to the flow of traffic because there's all of these semis and stuff going down this hill as well. And it's got like the runaway, like where the semis can go off on like a dirt road on the side if their brakes give out or if they, you know, so it's scary for me every time we go down the side of that mountain. And we were loaded for bear. And so the van's just like shaking and like making this, and it was so like nerve-wracking. So we've got an appointment on the van to get in alignment and get the brakes checked and everything, and I really hope that everything goes well. But yeah, not having the roof bag on for that as well, just in case it happens to be extra windy or something, is just Ooh, Queen of Hearts says, I can't find the tutorial that was for caging orbs and such. I don't remember what that tutorial was called. Ooh, I don't know. We've got almost too many tutorials now. I kind of need to, I like to go down that in the middle of the night. Bethany, that's actually a really good idea. I don't know if we're going to be able to time it like that, but we're going to try our best. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Show me what you got. And if you all are looking at the website and see anything that you want us to show you a closer look at, just holler at me. Ooh, so we have some ammonite pears that are just beautiful. Fossils are so cool to me, you guys. Like, I can't get enough of them. And these ones have some really beautiful kind of rainbow situation going on the outsides as well. Trucks pull over and sleep a lot at night. Yeah. On the mountain, though? I don't know. I've never seen them parked up on the mountain. But, ooh. Oh, well, heck. Okay, maybe if I click that. There we go. Are you doing anything good for your birthday? Sorry if you've already said. My phone was playing up. I couldn't hear for a bit. I think we're just working. I don't have any dinner plans. I might get Randy to take me out for like cheeseburgers or something. We'll see if we need to go to Sam's Club. But I think I'm going to be celebrating my birthday at the camp along whenever we actually have a day off. Purple, yeah. But we've got some of these beautiful dichroic glass cabochons that I've been having a lot of fun making. Ooh, Joette says, is it possible to change the day of my box being mailed out? I have it so late in the month that I don't get it until the first week of the following month. Like, I haven't gotten July's yet. Oh, no. Joette, the way to do that would be for us to cancel your subscription and then for you to re-sign up. So if you want, you could send me an email, Joette, and we'll help you to get that taken care of. Because if it's through Wix instead of PayPal, like our website provider, then we have to go in and cancel it for you, but then you can re-sign up. So we'll get you emailed and all that taken care of. Ooh, let's see. I have some teeny tiny little moonstone cabochons that I need to incorporate into some jewelry, but not sure how to do it. Ooh, teeny tiny cabochons? I'm wondering, is it called channel setting for the little, I've seen some really beautiful channel set stuff for like faceted jewelry, like faceted crystals. Deb says, how did your beef tacos turn out? You made me hungry. They were delicious. We ate the last of the pot of it last night, and then this morning there was still a little bit of leftovers, like leftovers, and Randy had that for breakfast. So I have to make some cage pendants for gemstone chips without holes. Not sure how to do that so that they're visible and not fall out. Oh, I don't know, Tara. Is there a tutorial? I don't know. If you could send me an email with a picture of like what you're talking about, I think that might help me to visualize a whole lot more. Because it's tricky to get stuff to not fall out whenever it's like a wire cage. Like, I would probably try to like put them into a bottle or something, like, if that makes sense. Ooh. These are, oh, that's tricky because it has a blacklight reactive paint over it, and that's where that green tinge is coming from. Let's go ahead and include them in the red. Yeah. Randy's sorting through all of our horns because they're all mixed up. But look at this labradorite who's still waiting for a new home. Now, all of the cabochons that I'm showing y'all here are up for sale at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com. And in case you missed it whenever if you came in like just now and you missed a coupon, you can use coupon code HAPPYCRAFTER and that'll get you 10% off of your order. We also have, ooh, that one's pretty. Now this is one that was left over from August or July's kits. What month is it? It's August. Okay. And so, oh, those are so pretty. Ooh, and then here we've got some like big old beefcakes with the ammonites, and we have an upcoming tutorial because other than showing y'all how to wire wrap them like this, which we'll be going over in the Drop of Chaos tutorial that comes out tomorrow, so you can kind of see. So in addition to wrapping them in this method, I'm recording another tutorial today to be coming out later, either later in the month or next month. Let's see. This one will come out on September 1st, so while we're in Atlanta. But I want to sculpt with like polymer clay and have like some little like tentacles and make it look like I don't know, but awesome. So that's going to be coming out. These are so cool. I'm excited about today, you guys. Oh, well, thank you, Rebecca. Tara says they're pretty little peridot. Right on. And I'm actually thinking, I've had an idea while we're here talking. Okay, so something that if I needed to cage something, I would work on making a locket. And on this front piece here, that cabochon would be just a clear cab. And then here in the back, you can see, so long as the chips are large enough that they're not going to fall through the side, you could fill in the chips here and then make you could either repeat this style of wrap on the other side. Y'all, we're gonna have to make a tutorial for this, for how to make our own like kind of little locket encased charm without having to use any resin. So I would use like 2 either 20 or 30 millimeter clear glass cabochons. Let me write this down because I'm not likely to remember. Y'all inspire me so much, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna close this real quick. Locket tutorial. And so it's gonna, all right, I'm writing down on the wrong spot. Okay, so what day is it? Ooh, it's August 5th, 2024. So with this one, we'll start just like how we had before with our 18 gauge wire, and then we're gonna coil and then cut across with a bead on there, then coil, cut across with a bead on there. And I like to use either beads that are like this, where they have 2 holes. And I got this in last month's Potomac bead box, so that's quite fun. Or using something that just has a large enough hole to accommodate our, let's say, ooh, we could use a 24, either a 24, 26, or 28 gauge wire to kind of travel through. And we'll continue this all the way down. So, sorry, if I don't get this drawn out, then I'm gonna forget. So maybe this will be helpful to y'all too. I keep this is a shop update video. Buy stuff if you want. But I am gonna go through and show y'all this, but I gotta get this idea down. I am compelled. Okay, so then we've got, if this is our component, this line here needs to be the circumference of our cab. So then we'll have that lensed out cab here and a lensed out cab there. And this has the beads. So this is what's happening here so far. And then this end wire will come down and end up being that spirally basket wrap on this side. And then this one will come down and end up being a spirally basket wrap on this side. Yep. All right. We'll have a tutorial for this. It looks like September 22nd. So at least I'm getting slightly more organized. What should we call it? A little, it's not really a locket because it's not going to open. Locket-esque pendant. All right, we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, thank you guys for bearing with me while we got that idea down. I just love it when you go off on a creative tangent. I love it when y'all send me UV resin or 2-part epoxy. Ooh, they're pretty little peridot. I saw someone wearing earrings that were octopus tentacles, and maybe a post earring. They were the coolest. Right on. Let's see. Faux locket. Oh, I love that, Jean. I was just using 26 gauge wire, and boy, is it little. I need to beef up my gauges. Right on. What were you wrapping with it, Heather? Because I love it for, I love 26 gauge for doing like coiling and weaving. I'm finding 24 gauge tears my fingernails up. Like, oh well. Okay, where were we? More Labradorites. And we do have more videos and pictures of each of these cabochons that we have for sale at backtoearthcreations.com. Hydrate your noodles. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. That's such a deep blue. And the camera never does it justice, you guys. I know I say that like every single time, but... And then I kind of like doing this format instead of the pre-recorded, because now that they're actually in their bags, you'll be able to tell exactly which one is which on the website. So like this one is A54, and this one is such a nice, like, thinner, not, you know, dangerously thin, but nice and petite, very lightweight. I think that's a great way. Ooh, is it possible to make the circle of beads larger so you can see it better from a straight on view? Do you mean for that style of wrap? Oh yeah, totally. For sure. And in fact, you could use a bugle bead or something, because the bead is mostly there to maintain the distance. But you could, oh, we actually have some like tile beads that would be perfect for this. They're actually 2 whole tile beads. So I think I'll be using those. And then you could go in on top of them and add another layer. So we're going to have to do some like variations on this for sure. But this is here to keep the other things from like falling out. But for this one here in particular, you could totally... And we don't have to do a locket on the back. We could just do a little spiral that's like basket woven in on itself. Yeah, we're going to go ham on all the different variations and stuff on this. So keep an eye out for that tutorial. Yeah. What's it look like we need the most of?
Red on green.
Okay.
Blue and purple.
Okay. I keep getting drawn back to that labradorite. Okay. Okay. Because if I cast more, honey, it's very likely that I'm going to cast them as glow in the darks.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, the glow, because I'm going to be sculpting more dragon heads in the coming weeks, and the glow in the dark will be what I like. Those are just cool.
Yeah.
So we'll get those done today. Oh, look at this one. Done and done, baby. I was using it with 4mm crystals. Oh, right on. Gotcha, Heather. So let's see. Can we capture? Oh, that's pretty. So what are y'all up to today? I'm gonna try to get this camera. Yeah, baby? I don't really see a need in that. Putting them back into those? I don't know. Why would we do that? Because they're in the trays now, right? Or the bins? I trust your judgment, honey. Whatever you'd like to do. Oh, there's the angle. That's where it's pretty. Working. Right on, Steffi Joe. You could use top jeweled teardrop beads too. Yes. Doing some diamond painting. Nice, Shadowcraft. It is sweaty today. Anika says I came home from a week on Iceland. Anika, what was that like? Nice flash watching you and keeping cool inside with the cats, right? Like, it's just, I want to turn my fan up because I am sweltering. Okay. That sounds perfect. Okay. So you don't want to do the bins anymore? All right, we'll do that. That's true. Thank you for taking care of that, baby. Oh my God. Y'all, look at the flash in that stone. Hazy dog, who's my goodest, the biggest boy. Yes. Oh. I wonder, I bet this would look great set in chainmail. Going to do some cleaning and organizing. Ooh, what are you cleaning and organizing? Hey, Viking says, I am catching up after a week of vacation in Yellowstone National Park. Oh, was that awesome? I bet. I'm making goldstone and crystal earrings. I've never used gold, so this is an experiment to see if gold sells. Right on, Tara. Oh, Anika says, fantastic. Cold, rainy, and windy, but the landscape, volcanoes, lava, and almost no trees. Wow. Honestly, I'd take cold and rainy and windy right now over this heat. Woof. Let's see what's in the next tray. But yeah, we've got all sorts. If you want to see the ammonite split open, you can check out the pictures of those at our website. Hey, Little Sprite says hello, stopping in real quick to say hello and happy birthday. Oh, well, thank you. Y'all are the greatest. Like, thank y'all so much. I wasn't really doing anything like to hype up the birthday this year. But thank you. That really means a lot that y'all remembered. Since I was gone, things didn't get picked up or cleaned, and I'm packing my stuff from the trip as well. Right on, Michelle. My granddaughter loved the fluffy cows. Oh, was that the bison in Yellowstone? You know, I read somewhere that an albino bison was born recently, and I think that's just the coolest thing. And I think it was at Yellowstone National Park. That's such a pretty dichroic glass. But yeah, so this is what they look like before they're wrapped, and then this is how it translated. No, they're not exactly the same, but no two pieces are. Oh, Little Sprite, thank you so much. This has fun on your birthday. Thank you. Like, thank you guys so much. Ooh, hey, Ernest. Ernest says, I sent you a picture of the rocks that I would love to have wrapped to your email. Okay. I will check that out after the stream. Now, just as a reminder, oh, that one's really pretty. If anybody's interested in participating in today's giveaway, we're giving away one of our craft along kits for the month of August. So if you want to get your hands on some really juicy cabochons, you can, there's a pinned comment that says leave a comment here, both on Kick and YouTube. And that way you go there and you just leave a comment on that video, and that'll put your name in the hat for near the end of today's live stream. We will be, oh, that's so pretty. We'll be picking a giveaway winner. Happy birthday to you. Ah, thank you, Rebecca. Wow, Tara says my friend had an albino deer jump out in front of a car last week. She thought it was a white walker. Oh my God. Well, I hope she and the deer are okay. It was. They've not seen it since just after it was born. Ooh. Well, I hope it has a wonderful life. Do what? Randy says, is winter coming? Winter's always coming, baby. I don't know. Did I open this one already? Thank you, Nancy. This is happy birthday. I hope your day is fantastic. I'm hoping that Randy and I will be able to, like, I don't know, sit on the couch and like hold each other and pet the dog for a bit. That'd be really cool. Like, I need a little bit of a break from working. I drive school bus and today was our first day of school. Oh, and I'm trying to keep up with the Olympics. Right on. There's some really impressive gymnast stuff going on that I've been looking at. There's a tote in the kitchen that I don't think has a lid on it right now that has like a bunch of, it's got the wooden horn display in it, and that goes in there with that. Thank you, baby. Like, I love watching, like, doing the flips and stuff. The gymnasts doing their thing. I really love the druzies in this one. That is just the coolest thing. So probably my favorite Olympic sport to watch is figure skating in the Winter Olympics, but that's just me. Oh. Now we've got this one here. Whoop. There's the back. We got all of the new tie-dyes tagged, like pictured, tagged, and in the tote and ready for DragonCon. So I'm excited about that. That one's so pretty and flashy too. I don't even know, y'all. What kind of stuff would you guys be interested in seeing in next week's shop update, by the way? Thank you, Michelle. Ooh, look at the flash on the back of this one, you guys. Like, even if this were it, if that was all there is to it, I still think it's gorgeous. Like, oh, that's pretty. How long till DragonCon? I don't know the days, but we leave our house. We pack the van on Monday, August 26th. And I don't think we're going to get home until Wednesday, the 4th of September. So, so that's that. And now let's see what's in there. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it whenever. Do what, baby? 20 days. 20 days about, says Randy. 20 days till Dwagon. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. It's got that reddish. What's that called? The iridescence, maybe? But yeah, Randy called and got the appointment for the van scheduled today. I'm so hopeful that everything's going to be okay with it. And that we make it to DragonCon safely. We do this year's pilgrimage. Those would be so cool as earrings. They might be a little large, but let's see. This one would probably be really cool. Yeah, want to make our pilgrimage to DragonCon safely, get set up without getting hurt. Like, I don't know why I have such a fear of my hands getting hurt this year setting up the booth. I'll probably like roll an ankle or something, but ooh, now this one's beautiful. I love that kind of amber tone. You never know how the fossil is going to fossilize. So I would make these ones into earrings and do like a little spiral that just sits on top of it to help kind of draw that out. But that's a stunner too. No two are exactly the same, and I think that's amazing. So there's that one. Now these ones, A21 and A29, are the matching halves to the pair. And if yours has any red powdery stuff on it, that's just the Jeweler's Rouge, like polishing compound, it comes off with, like, I use a dry toothbrush and just kind of like buff it off. But if I missed any spots, that's all that is. Aw, hey KF says happy birthday, Vaughn. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm turning 36. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have going on? The dragon heads have arrived. We're going to be pouring resin. We got all that stuff tagged. We're going to need to tag a whole bunch more of like jewelry and stuff to be getting ready for going to Dragon Con. So there's all sorts of stuff. And then I'd gotten some compliments on the reels and shorts and TikToks that we've been posting lately. And these are my thanking cards is what I call them. And I'm going to introduce y'all to this concept real quick, because a lot of y'all have followed me for years on my like journey of trying to be more organized. And this is sometimes backtracking helps get you where you're going. But so the res and N down at the bottom is record, edit, schedule, and newsletter. So record, edit, schedule. But these are for the tutorials. Each one I'm doing, so for each one tutorial, I also record a promo reel, which are the ones where like we have like the cat paws on the cauldron, or like doing like little just promotional stuff. And then I also do a demo reel, which is like, if you've been keeping up with our social media that we've been posting lately, it's the stuff that's actually kind of, it's like a tidbit tutorial. It gives you the gist, but there's not much meat to it, because I have a hard time fitting any meat of a tutorial into a minute-long video. So it's a little bit of like just a demo to like get you interested in the full-length tutorial. And so that's what the prototype is, and then just like mapping out mentally what I need to be doing, and that way it's kind of like a shots list, and then we can just go through. And we've got them planned now into the 22nd. Uh-oh, I wrote down the wrong one in here. So now I'm gonna, where'd my pen go? Gravity works overtime today, I swear. So what was it Jean had said? Oh no, my whiteout tape, there it goes. So on the 22nd, we'll be doing the sunburst with gallery wire. Which is going to be this style. What? There we go. Joette says 36 was half of my life ago. Do y'all have any advice for a youngin' like me coming up on 36? Because I am super open to any wisdom anyone has to offer. I'm like flailing, but it's okay. Steffi Joe says the one with the cauldron was so cute. Maddie helped me with that, and we had so much fun. So like one of the cat paws was my hand, and one of the cat paws was her hand. We were just like, it was fun. But yeah, so that'll be that tutorial. And then the faux locket will be on the 24th. So that's how it starts. And I highlight them in blue, that way I know that they're a tutorial. But I know that a lot of us with make it fun, enjoy it. That's good advice that I should take. A lot of us with small businesses who are trying to have a social media presence, I see a lot of people that I follow being like complaining about the algorithm and a lot of these things. And for me, it was difficult to just try to figure out what I should be posting so that it makes sense. And I don't want to just be catering to an algorithm, because I want for, if somebody 3 years from now comes back to this month in time and sees what I'm posting, I'd like for it to still have value. So I want it to be informative. I want it to be maybe inspirational, like if artist's block is a real thing. And so any way that I can be helpful with that, and just like I feel like all I'm doing is bobbing up and down in this ocean of life, trying to send out like good vibe ripples. And there's like tidal waves that are out of my control, but all I can control is just bobbing up and down, sending out these, hopefully helpful vibes. So this is where it gets us into, so like I need to do the shop update promo for next week's stuff, and then the Potomac unboxing, and then like a glass, and so it's kind of like script cards maybe, or shot lists. But I had like a moment of lucidity or something and was able to get every single real short TikTok figured out. So like I'm banking really hard on us making it home safe. And just, yeah, so hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will be what I need it to be so that I can stop feeling so stressed and start just enjoying social media again, because we find what we're looking for. And if I'm looking for stress, I'm going to find stress. And if I'm looking for peace, I'm going to find peace. But hopefully this gets us there. Ooh, Steffi, have you tried Trello? It has a free version and it looks a lot like your thinking cards. Really? It's a scheduling / planner site. I have not. Is it specifically for like social media or just like in general? Because I've been using Napoleon Cat to help with kind of like planning and scheduling things, at least getting them scheduled to post online. And that way, if I have all of this planned, the idea is that I'm hoping that over I was about to say that I was hoping over the next 4 days I can get all of these produced. I'm just hoping that by the time we leave for DragonCon, I'll have all of these produced, and that way our online stuff will keep chugging along without us having to like actively micromanage it. Ooh, Steffi Joe says that it's for anything. Right on. Well, that's exactly what I need. Little Sprite says, keep it light. Don't let life stress you out. So not worth it. Stay true to you and your dreams. Oh, Little Sprite, that's good advice. Ooh, Tara says, I'm having a terrible time trying to think of a new name for my business. I have people spying on my non-existent income. I was audited because they turned me, oh my gosh, turned into SSI. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry, Tara. I have no idea. Hey, Debbie. Debbie says, happy birthday, Vaughn. I hope you have a beautiful one and have some fun. Thank you. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. Wire Rich says, Trello is awesome. You can add pictures, flag priority, organized how you think. Okay, I'm going to check that out. How can we be live and put comments under this video? What we would do is if you open in a different tab, or if you commented on it, usually what I would recommend, Jean, is whenever you're done watching this video, go ahead and leave a comment on it down below, like in the comment area. Like, let's see, am I able to, let me see if I can find today's stream. Now this is on a browser instead of on a phone, so I don't know how that might change things. Here we go. I can pop this around. So if this is the tutorial, hello, or the video, then you'd scroll down. Does it not let you leave a comment? I don't know. Good luck, Jean. I don't know what to do. If anybody else does, oh, I already did, was just asking how. I have no idea. Because there's nowhere to put a comment now that it's live. Well, hopefully y'all have better luck figuring it out than I do. Now, I am going to do last call, though, if anybody wants to leave a comment on last week's video, which should be a lot easier. And that is linked in the video description. Oh, well, thank you so much. Rebecca says, like A9 so much, I had to buy them. You can't until this video is done. You can click on the link for the last video and leave a comment. Oh, right on. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. All right, let us see. Good luck, everyone. The giveaway is about to commence. Oh, but I'm gonna try to take like just a little bit of time to like, I did some stretching today. Maybe Randy and I will be able to. Jean says, couldn't find the link. It's right there up at the top. Maybe if I, oh, that's the wrong link. Let's see. It says, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to slow down a little bit tomorrow for my birthday. It's really nice that the garden's mowed now. I'm gonna have to give Randy some extra smoochies as a thank you for that, and just keep on chugging along. I'm trying to eat the elephant one bite at a time. The elephant that is prepping for Dragon Con. Who's excited for the camp along? The camp along is happening at Devil's Den State Park in northern Arkansas on September 27th through 29th, I believe. Let me double check the weekend dates. And Michelle says, me, I'm going to be bringing my drums, I hope. Yeah, 27th through 29th. If anybody is coming and they're interested in like sharing rooms with each other and stuff, coming here into the live streams is probably the best place to like coordinate with that, because we don't have a Facebook page or anything. But if you do have any questions, you can send us an email to backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com. September, yeah, that was our last live stream, Jean. Was our last live stream giveaway was 3 weeks ago. So that is the correct video. Okay, it is time. Tis time. Tis time. But I just want to thank everyone in advance. If you did see something today that caught your eye, in the shop update, please use coupon code HappyCrafter, and thank you in advance for all of your support, because that is helping us to get to Dragon Con. So hopefully everything will be good. So we've got the link in there. We're filtering duplicate users. It's making me do math. And we're going to click get YouTube comments. Oh, well, it wants me to refresh the page. Okay, well, give me a sec so I can pull that stuff up. I don't want to like dox myself, so that's why I'm angling the camera back down. Okay, so I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to refresh the page. There we go. Okay, back to the giveaway. We're at commentpicker.com/YouTube. Okay, we pasted it, filtering duplicate users, doing some math, getting those YouTube comments. 50 unique commenters. Those are pretty good odds, you guys. And now we're going to scroll down and we're going to click. Good luck, everybody. Drum roll. Woo! Congratulations to Candice. Ooh, that's a nice way of spelling your name, Candice. I hope you and Randy have success in finding the building you're in search of. Oh, thank you so much, Candice, and congratulations to you. You are a winner chicken dinner. If you could send us an email to backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com with where you would like for your giveaway winnings to be shipped to, we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. Good luck to everybody else in next week's giveaway. I recommend leaving a comment on this video after the live stream is over, which will be shortly. And that way you can already have your name in the hat for next week's giveaway, which there's no telling what we might be giving away next week. And did y'all have any questions before we go? Anything that you wanted to see from the shop, or anything you wanted to pick everybody's brain about? There we go. Just getting everything pulled back up. Couldn't remember the coupon code when I was checking out, but that's okay. Helping you to get to the Comic-Con is always a good thing. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Ooh, Steffi does. I looked, but it looked like no reservations were available for the camp along. Time to go crazy? Maybe. Next year, I already have the buy-in from hubby for 2025. Ah, excellent. Now in 2025, I think we're either going to be in Illinois or Wisconsin. I'm uncertain yet, but hopefully future Vaughn will get that figured out. Michelle says I did mine over the phone. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely try calling them just to see, like you never know. But Randy and I are camping up in like the primitive area, and we will be having a potluck at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday at our campsite. It's a bring your own chair and bring your own drinks kind of get together. So we should have plates and utensils and everything enough for everybody. But oh, and for the giveaway, you can participate if you live outside of the United States, but you will just be getting digital winnings when you win. Whereas, but that is what it is. So yeah, I think that's everything, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here and hanging out. We've got a new tutorial for y'all tomorrow, and that is our craft along project for the month of August, which I'm really excited. Oh, I did, Debbie. Now I didn't sew it, but Maddie and I did the tie-dye on it. Actually, Maddie did the tying and picked out the dyes, and I applied the dye. And I'm so pleased with it. Like, let me show off her work. Womp. There we go. But yeah, you can see it's super cute. I love the colors and everything, and I love that it's stretchy, that 4-way stretch. So I'm really digging it. Oh, well, hey, Brit Brat, we were just logging. But I'm hoping that if we have any tie-dye left over after Dragon Con, that we'll be doing another tie-dye shop update. We have everybody's malachite tops, except for 2 of them, made and shipped out, so we should be finishing up with that here shortly. Jean says, hey, how long we have to wet leather to put hot alphabet on it? I'm not certain what you're asking, Jean. I'm sorry. Very agate inspired. Yeah, I like doing the geode lines. Like, it's probably my favorite way of tie dyeing because these will look wicked cool under a black light, y'all. Oh, really? Steffi Joe says I like the short sleeves better than the 3/4 sleeves personally. See, I'm on the opposite end of the boat because like I'm so sensitive to, I don't like my armpits will like nom 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 eat my shirt, and then like I'll get like a sore spot. So I like I prefer the 3/4 sleeve, and that way, I don't know, it's just that way my arms don't act up, but my guns. So, oh, Michelle says I loved all your tie dyes. They were beautiful. Well, thank you, Michelle, and thank all y'all for coming here and hanging out with me today and seeing what's new in the shop update. Tutorial tomorrow, and then we're having more live streams on Friday and Saturday. And what day is it? It's Monday. How do you wet leather? Well, depending on if I'm going to be tooling or molding it, sometimes I'll just spray it down with water, and sometimes I'll hold it into water until like all of the bubbles stop coming out, and I'll pull it out and let it kind of dry out just a little because you don't want it soggy. Now that's if you're like tooling and stuff. So right on. Heather says, "Woohoo! I'm going to keep my eyes on the mailbox." Oh, y'all, I'm a mess. Y'all just let me run around my house like this. Okay. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. And so thank you again for being here. And until then, you guys, happy crafting. Mwah. Bye.